No surprise, the big story for anyone who's even thinking about venturing out, which I hope you don't, the snow and the condition of the roads. We've had a team of reporters out looking at the roads all morning. They're not getting better, folks. First up, let's check in with KOMU 8's Lauren Bale, who's been checking out neighborhood streets around Columbia. Update us, Lauren.
Angie, the snow is really starting to come down now. I'm on Derby Ridge Road in Columbia, and the city has labeled this street right here a level 2 priority street, which means they're going to be focusing heavily on keeping this road clear. But take a look at this. This side street just a few feet away is a non-priority street, which means the plows will not be going down this street at all until the priority roads have been clear. Cars parked on those priority roads, such as Broadway and Vandiver, will be towed once the snow hits 2 inches, and I think it's safe to say we have already passed that point. Columbia Public Works are asking drivers to stay off the roads, especially during peak time, so from now until 6 o'clock tonight, so that plows can get by. I talked to, even with all the plows targeting main roads, right now I talked to people living along these roads, and they told me conditions are still getting bad.
My opinion, if it was to prepare them in the middle of the night, they'll be a lot better in the morning. Like they just came through here the first time about 15 minutes ago. Before then, you couldn't even see the road.
I talked to a snowplow driver earlier this morning, and he said that on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst, he'd rate the road conditions at about a 4, but he expects the roads to get much worse later today. Reporting live in Columbia, Lauren Bale, KOMU 8 News. Thanks, Nick. The roads here on Broadway and College are improving a little bit, but I can tell you that wasn't the case earlier today. Take a look at this photo. The KOMU car I was driving could not get up the hill on Broadway near the hospital. Luckily, some people stopped and were able to help pull the car up to the top, but you do not want to take a chance on these roads if you don't have to.
And the city of Columbia threatened to tow cars this morning, and it followed through on its word. KOMU 8's Lauren Bale joins us. So along those snow routes, how many cars do you think
Angie,
have been towed?
all of the cars that were parked on this street right here have now been towed. I was talking to those tow truck operators, and they told me that they've been out here towing cars since 5 this morning and plan to continue all day. Now, there are signs on either side of the street warning drivers that once we hit 2 inches of snow, the cars will be towed. And city employees told me that yesterday they put individual warnings on those cars, but they still had to tow at least 20 from this street today. I talked to someone whose car got towed, and they were not too happy about it, but the city says that it is necessary.
So a lot of people don't read the signs. They don't pay attention that, if we get 2 inches of snow, they need to get plows down through these so that we can keep emergency units running on these streets around here and stuff. So they unfortunately call us out, and we have to move all the cars on the street.
I saw the signs a couple weeks ago, but I didn't think they were actually serious, because where are we supposed to park if we can't park on the street?
Now, like I said before, the city plans to continue towing cars that are parked on priority streets all day. So if your car is on one of those roads, now is a great time to try to go and dig it out. Reporting live in Columbia, Lauren Bale, KOMU 8 News.
All right, thanks a lot, Lauren. And the city says Tuesday and Wednesday garbage routes will be delayed until Thursday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all taking part on Thursday.